Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. This is your favorite go-to spot in podcasting and live streaming. It's the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Just ahead, Consumer Reports' Alex Knizik, I guess.
Sure.
With the top 10 cars of the year. And if he's not joining us, then I'll give them to you anyway because I got a cheat sheet. We'll also have Mr. Mars' version of This Week in Auto History, and we'll get you caught up on the stories making automotive news headlines. Howdy, along with Mike Out of This World Mars. And, as always, we need more Jeff Zekin. Our chief engineer, David Ainsley, is in bed this morning, feeling good. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us on this Saturday for our live show from the Sugar Shack Studios. Great show last weekend. We love going out to the Hemi Hideout. We had a great time out there. A lot of fun. Yeah, made a lot of new friends out there, and I think they were going, who are these guys?
I know.
What are they doing up there on the stage
and
all set up?
Post office critters.
Doing some sort of car show kind of thing is that? Well, we're here.
There you go.
That's it.
It was fun. A lot of fun. Good people.
Okay.
It's a good crowd. Mm-hmm. And Mr. Ainsley says he's not in bed.
Okay.
He's still at the club.
That's it. Which club is that?
Yeah.
That's it.
You go, David.
Yeah, the club is closed, but he's still there.
He's trying. They locked him in. He can't get out.
He's got to wait till 4 to get out.
So, Consumer Reports 2024 annual 10 top picks cars list includes a bevy of partially and fully electrified vehicles. I'm going to read this, and then we'll go through them. Ready? Electrified vehicles becoming increasingly more desirable, not that they're selling, but more desirable than their gasoline-only counterparts, Consumer Reports has found. The nonprofit research, testing, and advocacy organization selected multiple hybrid, plug-in hybrid, or PHEV, and fully electric vehicles to its annual top 10 picks list that spotlights the best cars, SUVs, and trucks for 2024. The vehicles chosen are among the highest scoring in Consumer Reports' comprehensive ratings. They come standard with key safety features and receive high marks for reliability and satisfaction from owners in Consumer Reports member surveys. And believe me, from what we have gathered by working with Consumer Reports over the years now, that they don't cheat it. If people don't like it, by golly, they'll tell you they don't like it. So there's that. And I won't bog all this down. But so they've kind of divided things up. So this is the 2024 top picks by category.
Okay.
Mr. Mars,
sir,
are you driving a Subaru?
Yes, I am.
Are you driving the Crosstrek?
No.
What are you driving?
I'm trying to remember.
Never mind.
I just got it yesterday.
Okay. Subaru Crosstrek is the subcompact SUV that Consumer Reports likes. The compact SUV is the Subaru Forester. The midsize car, Toyota Camry Hybrid, electric vehicle, Tesla Model Y, and the luxury SUV is the BMW X5 and the X5 PHEV. That's surprising to me, isn't it to you? Because, I think that the deal with BMWs, well, at least it used to be, I can't speak to it today because we don't have the figures in yet, but it was break my wallet. That's what BMW stood for. And lots of recalls and that sort of stuff. But based on what we have read here in the past, 6-9 months or so, you don't see as many recalls for BMW as you do Mercedes-Benz. And they are real head-to-head competitors.
Yep, they are.
I think. Hybrid PHEV car, Toyota Prius and the Prius Prime. And does that surprise anybody?
Well, Prius was voted car of the year.
Prius has always been there, and people have made fun of Prius owners, drivers, and they still do. You're right. But they've reinvented, if you will, the car. It's a new version. I think they came out with this one a couple of years ago.
It's a little bigger.
It's bigger. It looks better, and it doesn't look.
That was
so
a big thing. Restyling
nerdy.
it really it helped it a lot.
Yeah, nerdy. Small car, the Mazda 3. It starts at $24,170 and goes to $36,650.
That's even gotten larger. The Mazda 3.
It's just like everything else. They have a model and it sells well, so let's make it bigger. Mm-hmm. I still don't understand that.
Laura had one.
Yeah. Ford Maverick Hybrid is the small pickup of the year. I liked it. They call it a small pickup. We really, amongst ourselves, we call it a mid-size pickup.
Yeah, like a Colorado size.
Yeah, and Mars, have you had the Colorado?
Yes.
Yeah, last
I
year.
really, really liked the Colorado. And going head-to-head with the Ford Maverick, I think that I would prefer the Colorado, at least the one that I had.
You had a four-wheel drive one, didn't you?
Because of the interior in particular.
Thank you. Would you mind? As I mentioned at the beginning of the show, they're trimming the trees next door. And so the Suze, our dog, the in-wheel time dog, she does not, house dog, she does not like when the door is closed.
No, because she can't see you.
Because you can't see us. So she bumps open the door and leaves it open to all the sounds.
Then walks back out and doesn't close it.
Doesn't close it. The chainsaws.
Don't let that door hit you.
All right, so midsize SUV. This is from Consumer Reports, 2024 top picks by category.
Mike just saw a squirrel, so he's going to be tied up a minute.
Yeah, thank you. Midsize SUV, Toyota Highlander Hybrid, which has grown tremendously over the different models.
Another huge one.
Yeah. Toyota RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid SUV. So take that for what you will.
A lot of Toyotas on there.
Yeah, there are.
It's a good brand.
I don't know as if I really want to get into all of this stuff about, will a PHEV save you money? I'm currently driving a hybrid, but it's a non-plug-in hybrid. And for me personally, I like it. This one here is getting 40 miles to the gallon. I don't want to spoil it as to what I'm driving because we're going to have a review of it here soon.
It's a good size. It reminds me of the size of my car.
A
little smaller.
It's a little smaller. It's a small SUV, and it's still not cheap. Mm-hmm. There's nothing that's cheap anymore. No. What happened to that, Mars? It's all your fault.
Well, I've always wondered about, you mentioned the plug-in hybrid versus a regular hybrid. I don't know that. I don't understand the value proposition of a plug-in hybrid versus
Well, I don't
hybrid.
either, and the reason being is because it really doesn't give you that much more when it comes to, working only as an electric. Okay, I'm going to get 20 miles on electric. What?
It's not worth it.
Why would you spend a $10,000 more for a plug-in hybrid that's only going to take you 20 miles or so?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The value proposition of it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, get the hybrid, I understand.
I do too.
Depending on which one and the value, how much it costs as to how that works out. But at least there's a mix there that makes sense, because otherwise you got to spend $1,500 to $2,000 to put a plug in at your house to plug the hybrid in overnight, because the 110 connection that you've got is not going to get the job done.
It's going to take you an entire week.
Yeah. You plug it in for the week. So you've already got the cost of the plug-in hybrid, and then you got the cost of the plug-in. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't worked it out in my mind yet.
So, brand report card. The best and worst brands, we Consumer Reports, rank 34 brands based on the overall scores of their models, which include road tests, reliability, satisfaction, and safety. All right? This is kind of a surprise. Are you sitting down?
Are you going from like 10 to 1?
Well, yeah, let's just do 10 to 1. I don't even know where the 10 is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. At number 10, with a 76 score, is the Hyundai brand. Going up the ladder, number 9 is the Toyota, 77. Tied with Mazda and Kia. They all rank right there together at 77. Then the Mini at 78.
Wow.
and Lexus is at 78, and Honda is at 78.
So they're all tied for
78.
Yeah.
And then up underneath the big ones are Porsche and Subaru. So Porsche's 3, Subaru's 2, and BMW
Oh, no.
is number 1 in the brand report card.
Wow.
Stephen Ruse sent a little note in that BMW is rated 15th, had 184 problems for 100 units in 2023.
Well,
So
Under
but
what category, though?
Well, let's
Well,
not
this is
forget
just-
that this is the scores of the models, which include road tests, reliability, satisfaction, and safety. So, and this is an overall brand.
right.
Within a brand, BMW's got like
a jillion.
100 different
Well,
models.
that's true.
And so they're taking
I
all
think
of
this
that.
was in regard to the recall discussion a little bit earlier.
Oh,
but I
for
thought
the-
it kind of fit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at any rate, I just thought that was interesting. I'm sorry that Mr. Knizik, Alex Knizik, didn't join us today.
It's okay.
But it's his loss.
Yeah.
We still did
be
the report
worldwide.
anyway. But I'd much rather have him talk about
Yeah.
it than me. Because who am I?
Yeah. No one listens to you anyways.
No, ever.
That's why he talks to himself. So somebody will listen.
What?
Hey,
There is that.
that's why it's the reason I talk to myself, and nobody else will listen.
Did you notice that Mr. Mars was really in a frenzy this morning with the fact that he couldn't get things working the way that he wanted them to work?
Now that they are,
Now that they are, he's going to join in and have some smart ass remarks.
he's a little pussycat.
I'm a much happier person now.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And watch it. He's going to get home and go, oh, nothing recorded. How am I going to make the
no,
podcast?
we'll find that out after the show.
I'm watching the gauge
Yeah, we're
right up
watching the
there.
gauge
We're
right
Watching
there.
the gauge.
Gauge.
Yeah, that's right.
We got a meter.
We got a meter reader.
Yeah. So the Suze is down there. You can see her walking if you're watching
There you
on the
go.
broadcast. She's walking down in front of the
She's
sign.
helping.
Always helping open the door and leaving it open and not closing it behind her. Come here, baby. I know. She's had a little ear infection, so
Oh, no.
we've been working on that. And she's smelling and looking a lot better. Just saying. Did you want to say something?
No, I got a Phil story if we need it,
Why
but
don't
we're
they- we don't
we're coming
call
up on another.
But we don't call them Phil.
I called it a Phil. I called it Bob earlier, but it's Phil.
Okay, Phil.
Oh, you want to do it?
P-H-I-L.
Okay,
No, yeah, do it.
This is about Corvettes. Last week Corvette, a couple weeks more Corvettes.
Well, wait a minute. You can't just say it that way.
It's a
So
story.
last week there was a cruise in to the
Right.
Hemi hideout that involved many Corvette clubs,
Mm-hmm.
and they managed to bring in 150 Corvettes.
More than
the
that.
final count was 170 Corvettes.
Plus the
170.
Viper people.
And then we added on another dozen for the Viper folks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so I didn't see any of it, but I was impressed.
Well, he had the big door open. You could see them kind of going through in the line,
Well,
but they
you
were lined
could,
up
because
outside.
I was busy and you weren't.
Well,
Well, we tried to put some video out there, but we had a little bit of technical issue that far out, but we got it fixed. Next time we can do it.
okay.
Oh, God,
good,
Marcus.
good.
Next time.
And then, of course, Galvin's
that
is
wasn't
coming up.
this time. That was next time. We're going to get it right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So this is about Corvettes. A tractor trailer full of brand new Corvettes worth over $1.25 million was stolen by an ex-convict looking for a ride home in Arizona a couple of weeks ago.
Mars?
23-year-old Isaiah Walker
wasn't me.
of Lawton, Oklahoma, was booked on a particular Thursday on multiple felony charges for the alleged theft. Charges include robbery, 11 counts of theft of means of transportation, and felony theft, Mike.
Wasn't he just getting out of jail?
The
No, you
truck
knew
was-
him. He's from Oklahoma.
The
Well,
truck was
he's
parked at a Wilcox Love's truck stop in Wilcox, Arizona, when Walker began to strike up a conversation with the truck driver. When the driver attempted to climb in the cab, Walker grabbed the driver, threw him to the ground, probably punched him in the nose or something. And at that point, Walker got in the truck, locked the doors, and drove off with the cars. That's what the police were telling us.
I'm going to check my Facebook and see where my family is.
Deputy from the Cochise County Sheriff's Department caught up with the stolen truck, attempted to pull it over. However, Walker was not willing to give up his score. He began to swerve, force cars off the road. However, eventually the truck turned down a road and stopped. Walker was taken into custody, and he was questioned at the scene. He read his Miranda rights. Now, you've had those read to you before, Mike. He admitted to stealing the truck, but claimed that the 10 Corvettes that were on board had nothing to do with it. He stated that he just got released from prison and needed a ride home. The stolen vehicles were safely recovered without any damage and released to the drivers so they could continue to be delivered. For Walker is the good news. He is not going to need a worry about a ride home again, thanks to the fresh batch of felony charges for the future owners of these Corvettes. Good news, they were all delivered on time. So there you go.
And now they have a story before they were even sold.
Yeah, my car was stolen before I even got it.
By a convict.
That needed a ride. Cool.
That's a great story. Mr. Mars, I think we're going to take a quick break here. And when we come back, we can do This Week in Auto History, and I've got lots of recalls and news to tell you about.
Okay.
You good with that, Mr. Mars?
Works for me.
The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. Podcasts are available from your favorite podcast provider. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break. Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call, and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. Want to feel good about something special you did for someone special? In Wheel Time and the original Lupi Tortilla group of Tex-Mex restaurants have joined together to help a very worthy cause, God's Garage, a Christian-based 501c3 charity. We know there are lots of places and organizations out there where you can donate a car, truck, or SUV, but we're asking you, our car enthusiast family, to consider donating to God's Garage. Visit godsgarage.org and learn about its mission, the women that have been helped, how each one is screened, and about their Restore You program. A car donation is an easy way to make a difference in the lives of others. God's Garage needs good operating vehicles, but will take all types in working and non-working condition. Make your heart and soul feel good by donating your gently used vehicle and help support single mothers, widows, and wives of deployed military at godsgarage.org.
Mecum Auctions, the world's largest collector car auction company, returns to Houston, Texas, April 4th through the 6th at NRG Center, featuring 1,000 muscle cars, Corvettes, trucks, customs, and more. Broadcast on Motor Trend TV and streaming live on Max. From avid collectors to those new to the Mecum experience, we welcome everyone. Register to bid now at Mecum.com.
Welcome back to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
Sorry, that was me.
It was you.
It was.
Very noisy.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mars has This Week in Auto History.
Well, we're going to load that baby up.
Yes, he does.
Are you ready, Mars?
Yes, sir.
What were you
Absolutely
doing over there?
I was over here. I was communicating with Miss Nancy.
All right.
There you
That's
go,
our
Jeffrey.
next guest.
All right, This Week in Auto History. French inventor Nicolas Cano.
Yeah.
Born
Cano?
Cano. He's
Canoe.
French. He's
Is
French.
it Cano?
And I can't get my French accent going. It always varies to Spanish. But anyway, he was born in
It goes
Born
over,
in 1775.
It goes over to Southeast Texas, that accent.
and he receives credit as the creator of the first self-propelled land-based vehicle in 1770.
I think I jumped
the
ahead.
car, which is on display in a museum in France, still on there. And it's also noted that when he did the second version of this, the second generation, he built the first one, then he decided to make it better. That vehicle is credited with being the first recorded car crash when it hit a wall. Also,
Steering wasn't his forte.
no.
He needed AI.
Also, in 1899, Edward Sewell, 31, a Daimler salesman, while descending Grove Hill and one wheel of the vehicle collapsed, causing him to lose control. Both the driver and passenger were thrown out of the audio, and he died. So he is credited with being the first recorded death in an automobile accident.
It's called a fatality.
A fatality. Well, that's not what they called it back then in 1899. In 1919, the U.S. state of Oregon made the first history by becoming the first state to implement a fuel tax to fund road construction. Politicians being what they are, they decided then, well, they might as well put a tax on the fuel. That's what they did. And now the other states followed, and then the federal government followed, and that's where we are today. Thank you, Oregon. In 1922...
That's the home of Portland.
Yes.
What a mess that is.
And you can tell. Originally founded in 1922 as the Swallow Sidecar Company, the company evolved to become Jaguar in 1945, and in 1990, Ford gained ownership of that luxury brand.
Wait just a minute. Did you say Swallow?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Like a bird.
Swallow Sidecar Company. Ford gained ownership of the luxury brand until it sold it in 2008 at a considerable loss to Tata Motors of India.
What does this mean? Ford does own Jaguar. It does not own Jaguar.
Not now, but at the time, whenever you did this in 1980, 1990, when Ford gained ownership.
You know what? I think
we got off here.
I think that he doesn't need to do auto history.
Yes, he does.
I had the script, and I had it right.
Yeah, and Jeff had it wrong because he pressed the wrong button.
I did. I went too fast.
He got ahead of me.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
And I was trying not to watch him because I couldn't watch him and watch me.
Why don't you two guys get this all straightened out?
Yeah, this is a little bit different.
We did it the way you said was our problem.
Well,
okay,
let's fix that.
So it's Mecum in the first row,
Gotcha.
and then Corvette show in the second row. We're just trying to tidy up.
We're talking amongst
here.
yourselves.
All right. General Motors said yesterday it's recalling 820,000 newer pickups in North America because tailgates could unlatch and open unexpectedly. The issue covers 2020 through 2024 model year trucks with power unlatching lift gates because water could leak into the exterior tailgate switch and cause a short circuit while parked. Recall covers 2020 to 2023 Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra trucks and 2020 to 2024 heavy-duty versions of the same pickup trucks with power unlatching tailgates. It's a mess. Dealers will replace the exterior touchpad switch assemblies, but until replacement parts are available, vehicles in inventory at dealerships and owners may have the part disabled. GM said the replacement, I don't know how you would open it if the thing is disabled. I guess you wouldn't. Replacement parts use a new material that improves resistance to water intrusion.
Man.
General Motors is recalling 56,000 mid-size pickups in the U.S. over an issue that could cause the automatic emergency braking system to activate unexpectedly. God. Recall covers 2023 Chevy Colorado, GMC Canyon vehicles. Globally, 61,000 are affected. Front camera module on those vehicles might falsely detect an obstacle, triggering the automatic emergency braking system to engage and causing the vehicle to abruptly stop or slow. Martha, I didn't touch that brake. I swear I didn't do it.
Martha.
Martha.
Tickles me.
Dealers will replace the upper control arm pinch bolts free of charge in impacted vehicles. Did I read that story? Let me see. Did I read that story?
What are pinch bolts?
Pinch bolts. I think that's a different story. Anyway, the 2021 to 2023 Grand Cherokee vehicles, they're being recalled as well. A bunch of them. So it has a steering issue. They're recalling the 2021 to 23 Grand Cherokee vehicles. So what you do on these recalls, go to safercar.gov, put in your VIN number, which you can find on your insurance card that you would pull out and show the police officer when he says, license and insurance, please.
Yeah.
You type that VIN number in there, and it'll tell you whether or not you've got a recall, an open recall on your particular vehicle. If it's a used vehicle, maybe somebody fixed it.
Could be.
And you're good to go.
It'll still be listed, though.
It would be.
Yep.
Here's one that I didn't know. Do you know what iCar stands for? iCar.
Oh,
The Inter-Industry Conference on Auto Collision Repair, ICAR,
No, that's not what I was thinking.
has a new digital advertising campaign to lure young people to consider a career in the industry. It's estimated that 100,000 skilled collision repair technicians are currently needed. The ad campaign consists of a series of videos titled Bolt Ahead with Collision Careers. The goal of the videos, which shows various collision repair roles such as structural technicians, estimators, and electric diagnostics test technicians, is to attract more young people to the field. Videos will run mostly on YouTube to start and are geared toward both students and parents. They will initially air in major markets such as Houston, LA, San Francisco, Chicago, and Philadelphia. The cities were selected because of their urgent need for collision repair technicians and proximity to good collision repair school programs and shops. So if you know somebody that's looking for a career, they may be car-oriented, maybe not, maybe they're into computers, go and check it out.
Which is a trade, and trades are needing people.
Bad.
Bad.
And you want to make six figures?
Get into a trade.
Get into a trade.
Could be
Absolutely.
anything from automotive to plumbing to guys out there with tree cutters. Do that.
I don't know about the tree cutters, but
I can't speak for that,
Well,
but we can
just
hear
saying,
them right
we
now.
can. Well, that means they're working.
They are working.
And
making some do
back
re
in
mi.
the day, they always just say, "Well, you don't have the grades, but we always need ditch diggers." So there you go.
Well, that would be me.
Yeah,
Yep. And what did I do? I got into
he
broadcasting.
bought a new shovel.
Yeah. Yes. One of those pointy, skinny ones. Where, you post
That
hole
would be
diggers.
Well, no, that would be more like a gardening
Okay.
shovel.
We'll do that too.
Okay.
Let's see. Where are we now? We'd love to hear from you. Just shoot us an email. The address here is info@InWheelTime. You can make fun of us, call us dirty names, whatever. Time now for a quick break. You're on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, streaming and podcasting around the planet. Look for us on your favorite provider.
The original group of Loopy Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipes mean when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the original Loopy Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here's the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Loopy Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Speaking of original, nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree makes Loopy Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Loopy Tortilla Katy is another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Loopy's. It's located just off I-10 and the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggieland? Head to the Loopy Tortilla in College Station, located just around the corner from Kyle Field. It's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Headed east to Louisiana, stop in at the Loopy Tortilla in Beaumont. It too's on I-10. You can't miss it. The original group of Loopy Tortilla restaurants invites you in for the best Tex-Mex anywhere. You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.